So I have my hair in pigtails because I feel like maybe if I look and dress younger, then I won't have to do my taxes this year. If I end up disappearing and not posting any videos, then just know I'm probably in prison for tax evasion, okay? Um, Let's go ahead and get into this video before the cops end up coming over here, okay? Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot, okay? So, today we are going to be talking about who has a freaking crush on you, okay? We're going to be figuring out who your crush is, what their personality traits happen to be. We are also going to be pulling some initials, some physical traits, and we are even going to be pulling some channeled messages as well. So we're going to be figuring out what is going on in your crush's mind, okay? So, without further ado, let's take a look at your piles, okay? Hey guys, so here are your groups. I don't know if you can tell, but I am feeling a little bit hungry today, okay? But guys, for group number 1, we have some of my favorite cookies ever. We have the amazing, the classic Chips Ahoy, okay? I love these things. I love these. That's going to be group number 1. And then for group number 2, we have Nutter Butter coming in strong. Okay, these are also absolutely delicious. And then for group number 3, we all know this is your favorite, or most of y'all's favorites. We have Oreos, okay? So, yeah, guys, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. And now I want you to go ahead and close your eyes, okay? And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about who has a crush on you, okay? Think about your crush's personality traits, who they might be. Think about their initials, what they might look like. And then whenever you feel ready, open your eyes, okay? And whichever pile your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you. If you feel called to more than one reading, to more than one pile, then definitely check that out, because you could have some extra messages thrown into the mix in there. And as always, I do have the timestamps listed down in the description box below, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading, okay? Hey group 1, so if you chose the amazing Chips Ahoy, then hey, hello, this is going to be your reading, okay? So I'm going to put that right there to relax and chill. And now we're going to pull some of your cards, okay? So Spirit, can you tell us who has a freaking crush on my beautiful group 1 folks, okay? Can we get some personality traits, who they might be? Can we get some archetypes, please? All right. Who has a crush on these people, okay? Can we get some cards, please? Ooh! Ooh, that is a beautiful card to receive. I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come through. Wow, guys. Your cards are so beautiful. I love what you guys are receiving. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You guys are some lucky ducks. Wow. Ooh, now that is intense. Okay, so guys, I want to go ahead and clarify one of these cards before I get into your reading, okay? Will you clarify this card, please? Will you clarify the devil? Why is this here, Spirit? Who has a crush on group 1? Will you clarify this devil card? All right. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, will you clarify the star, please? Who has a crush on group 1? Will you clarify the star, if you will? Okay. And then will you clarify the Queen of Cups, Spirit? Will you clarify the Queen of Cups? So guys, for the first card that we got, we have the Queen of Cups, and that was clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse. And then it was also clarified by the Nine of Swords as well. And then for your second card, we have the Star coming through, and that was clarified by the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Devil coming through, and that was clarified by the Chariot, okay? So first of all, with the Devil card coming through, your person could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. So take it as it resonates. We also have some Aquarius energy coming through with the Star. We have Cancer popping through as well. And then last but not least, we do have some water energy coming through with the Queen of Cups. So your person could be a water sign, and I am talking about Scorpio, Pisces, Cancers, okay? So take it as it resonates, but your person could be one of those signs, okay? So first of all, with the Queen of Cups coming through, I do think that your person could be older, so they could be in their mid-20s or up whenever you end up meeting this person, or if this person is on the younger side when you meet them, this could simply just represent how they just have a more mature personality. They could just be a lot more like wiser beyond their years here as well. I am getting the feeling here that this is just somebody who has so much love to give. The person who has a crush on you, they are just so loving. I feel like this is also somebody who ends up kind of being like the mother in their relationships and in their friend groups here. I think that if this is somebody who goes out to get drinks with their friends, I do think that this is a person who will end up being like the designated driver, so that they can make sure that everybody gets home safe. You know, I definitely think that this is a person who will always call their friends to check on them, like if they feel like it's been a while since they've had a good time to chat, you know. And I also think that this is somebody who people probably end up coming to for advice here, because I feel like your person, like the person who has a crush on you, you know, other people just feel like this person gives the best advice, and I feel like they have this presence about them where people feel like they are not going to judge them for what they are doing or what they have done. So people just feel so secure and so safe coming to your person for advice here, okay? So I do think again that your person is just very wise, and I think that they are very emotionally mature as well, which is always amazing to see. I am getting the idea here though, with the Three of Cups in reverse, which is clarifying the Queen of Cups here. I think that your person is a bit more on the shyer side. I do think that they are a bit more introspective, and I honestly think that, you know, especially with the Nine of Swords coming in, I think that your person, you know, they realize how sensitive they are. They are very much like emotionally aware of themselves and just how much they love people. And I think that your person, you know, they have a smaller group of friends, and they also shy away from making new friends because they are worried about letting new people into their lives, because they know how sensitive they are and they know how compassionate they are, and they are scared that people will take their sensitivity for granted, and that they are scared that people will end up hurting them, okay? And I think that it just takes some time for them to feel comfortable enough and secure enough to be able to let other people, like new people, enter their lives here, okay? So I do think that since this person has a crush on you, I think that it is going to take them a little bit longer for them to be able to feel like they can talk to you, okay? So just give them time. You know, if you're waiting on this person to tell you their feelings, I definitely think that this is somebody who has to know you for a while, and they just have to be friends with you for a while before they feel like they can open up to you, okay? And then, like, going off of that, we literally get the Devil card over here, and that was clarified by the Chariot, okay? And literally the Devil card is all about control, wanting to have a control of a certain situation. And I just feel like your person is somebody who they, again, just always want to feel like they have a sense of control over themselves and over the people around them. You know, I think that this is just somebody who they have a hard time really letting go of themselves and just being a bit wild here. You know, this is somebody who I feel like is in their head a lot, and they just realize that, you know, they are a lot more sensitive than other people, and they are afraid that if they if they let other people, you know, have control of their hearts, they are scared that those people will end up hurting them and just making them sad, right? And so this person with the Chariot card coming through, this is all about like making a choice and going after those choices. Sometimes this could even represent a bit of like impulsiveness, okay? So I definitely think that your person is very, very patient, to the point to where it honestly feels like they are like moving through molasses, like while they are going through like a decision process. I think that this person just takes a very, very long time to let go and to live in the moment here, and to decide to let new people into their lives and into their heart space as well, okay? I am also getting the feeling here that your person, like, they are honestly giving me like goody two-shoe vibes. I definitely think that this is somebody who is always like on their best behavior. I definitely think that this is somebody who maybe they don't like to drink that much, or maybe they just don't like to party a whole lot. I feel like this is definitely like a homebody for sure, and they really probably have like a squeaky clean like reputation which is really cute. But like with that Cancer energy coming through, which does come from like the Chariot card here, you know, because Cancer energy, Cancers represent the Chariot card. I definitely think that your person is somebody who they would prefer to have a cozy night in rather than going out and like having fun and going to a party. And you know, that's not to say that they won't do that, but I definitely think that they prefer like to have a movie night and to just Netflix and chill like at their house, right? But that's really cute to see. And then we get the Star coming through, which I love to see this, because this just makes me think that your person is so encouraging. I think that your person is also very dreamy as well. I think that, you know, they probably have a lot of fantasies about who their dream person is, and you know, who they want to settle down with for sure. And I think that that's really cute. And then this is just definitely somebody who you want to have on your side whenever you are going through like a harder time, because I just think that this person is so loving. You know, they are like a mother. They will encourage you through every like situation that you go through. I think that this is somebody who is such an amazing motivator, and that is so amazing to see. And I think that this is also somebody who is just able to see the good in every single situation, and they always make it like a point to help encourage other people and to help other people see the good in their situation and see the good in their lives as well. And I think that they also help people see the good within themselves too. I think that this is somebody who just makes other people feel so beautiful. This is definitely somebody who, like, whenever they are around their friends, they will always tell them like how beautiful they look, how amazing they are. They always make it a point just to love people so freaking much to the best of their capacity, and that is so beautiful here. And then what is interesting here is that we get the Seven of Rods clarifying the Star here, and the Seven of Rods usually represents somebody who is always ready to fight for everything that they believe in. They are ready to put in that extra work and to go the extra level here, and this is somebody who fights so well through adversity. And I honestly think that this is coming in to represent how your person is probably very soft-spoken. I think that another reason why your person has a harder time like really opening themselves up to new people and putting their heart on the line here is because since they are so kind to people, since they love people so much, even through the face of adversity, when people are being cruel towards them, when people if people are bullying them or not being nice to them, like this is somebody who they always see the best in a situation and they see the best in others, and you know, they don't want to be rude to other people because they don't want to make people feel belittled, okay? And I honestly think that a lot of people take your person for granted. I think that a lot of people see your person as somebody who, like, they are so kind and so nice that they can absolutely do anything with them. They can treat them however they want to treat them. Your person could have even been like in a few toxic relationships in the past, because I do think that your person also has a hard time letting go of other people here. They're just so compassionate and so sympathetic that if somebody is being rude to them, if their partner is being mean, you know, this is probably somebody who will be like, oh, well, you know, my partner's probably just having a bad day. You know, they are just going through a harder time right now. That is why this person is being rude to me. So I feel like your person is somebody who they are willing to give third and fourth and fifth chances to the people within their lives and to their loved ones here. So again, that is why I feel like it just takes a longer time for this person to really put themselves out there and to put their heart on the line here, because they realize how sensitive they are. They realize how soft they are, and they know that, you know, in a hard world, like there are so many people that will take their softness for granted here. And I just want to say that your person is so strong, okay? I think that your person is so powerful, because I honestly think that, you know, so many people act like people who are soft. So many people act like people who are kind, like they are so weak. Like because they are kind, because they are soft, that inherently makes them weak. And I think that that is so far from the truth. I think that people who are able to remain soft, people who are able to have a positive outlook on life, even whenever like the world is telling them to be hard, even whenever these people encounter so many negative things within their life and so many negative situations, you know, I think that that is so amazing and that is so incredible, and I think that your person is freaking great, okay? They are just amazing, and I love that, okay? And then what is interesting is that for the back of the deck, we have the Guru card in reverse, and usually this card, whenever it is upright, it is all about commitments, and I honestly think that, you know, whenever this is in reverse, this talks about, like, not being able to make a commitment, and I really just think that this is talking about how, again, you know, you're reading in a nutshell, your person, they are just more hesitant to make a commitment. They are more hesitant to put their heart on the line, so just give this person time to relax around you and feel like they can really open up to you, okay? So yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing for your tarot cards. I do also want to point out with the star card coming here, your person is probably going to be very, very attractive to you, because the star is literally like, whenever I think about it, it is like a dream come true, right? Because it is a star. It's like you're wishing on a star. So I feel like your person is somebody who, they are like a star to you. This is somebody who is so beautiful, they are so attractive, and even if this person isn't traditionally attractive, I think that it is their kindness, their loving hearts, and their just amazing compassion that makes them so beautiful and so attractive, and I love that. And I also think with the Queen of Cups coming through, your person could definitely have lighter hair or lighter features here. You know, I could definitely see your person having like really pretty like blue or green eyes here as well, and I do think that your person could have a bit more of like feminine features as well. So whether your person is more feminine or masculine, I do think that they could have like just softer features, like maybe rounder cheeks, really like soft baby like skin. So yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and get a couple of archetype cards to represent who your person is. So Spirit, who has a crush on group 1? Can we get some extra cards here? Who has a crush on group 1 spirit? Who has a crush on them? Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. Literally, what have I been talking about this whole freaking time? We literally have mother coming through. So yeah, guys, your person is definitely the mother of any group. This could also represent somebody who even has children of their own, or if they don't, you know, they could just really want to have children. Okay, this could be somebody who is definitely very family oriented, and this is just someone who is so nurturing, patient, and they just have so much like unconditional love. Okay, this is just going to be somebody who is going to love you so well, and who is just going to make you feel like you are so beautiful in the inside and out. And I'm also getting the feeling here that maybe your person could have a soft spot for animals as well. They could be somebody who they have a lot of animals, or they just like to nurture animals back to health as well. So maybe this person like kind of likes to work at like the SPCA, or they like to volunteer like at an animal clinic or something like that. But that is just like a very like individual message, so that could only be like for just a few of you guys out there, but for sure your person is just such a freaking mother. Okay, they just care about other people so much. And going off of like that caring nature, we have the healer card coming through as well, and it says right here for your light attribute, it says a passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to transform pain into healing. So yeah, guys, your person could definitely be somebody who is like a healthcare official. They could be somebody who works in the healthcare system. You know, they could be a doctor, a nurse. They could be like a physical therapist. This could also maybe represent like a psychiatrist, or even somebody who is more into like the spiritual pursuits as well. This could be somebody who is like a spiritual advisor, or maybe they are into like Reiki or like meditation. You know, maybe they are a yoga instructor. Okay, but this is somebody who they just want to help other people as much as they can. You know, they are a healer, and again, like they just help people like feel like whenever they are at their most vulnerable, whenever they are so upset and so down, this is somebody who just helps people find you know, happiness like in the most like scariest situations ever. This is somebody who helps transform pain into healing. Okay, and that is so incredible to see. And then for your last card, we have Shapeshifter coming through. And this says that this person has the ability to see the potential in everything. They are just so positive, and they are just so dreamy, and they are able to navigate like any situation that they find themselves in, because they are always able to see like the brighter side of every situation. This card is also making me think that maybe your person has shapeshifted a lot like within their lives. Maybe they have gone through a lot of physical transformations. So this could represent your person like losing like a lot of weight. You know, this could represent your person like going through like a lot of different like hairstyles or something like that. But definitely keep that in mind. Okay, but yeah, guys, so that is what I'm seeing for these cards right here. Let me go ahead and pull another couple cards to represent who has a crush on you. So for group 1, who has a crush on them? All right, guys, we have Take Vows with the one you love. So beautiful. So I definitely think that your person is, again, very serious. I think that whenever they decide to commit to people here, they take that commitment very, very seriously. I think that this is somebody who wants to have a long-term commitment here, and they are definitely more marriage-minded as well. So if you are looking for somebody to settle down with, and this is going to be the one for you for sure. And I think that this is just talking about how this person has like a really big crush on you, and they want to take this to a more serious level. They want to have a serious connection with you, but you just have to give them time to feel like they can express themselves to you as well, okay? And then we get play with the one you love. So I definitely think that your person is somebody who, again, like, they are just so kind. They are so loving, and I feel like they almost have like this childlike way about them. I think that this is just somebody who, they are not afraid to play. They are not afraid to like go out to the playground even whenever they're like 40 or 50 years old and go like swing on the swing sets and go down the slide, okay? This is somebody who is going to be able to make you laugh, and who is going to just make you feel like you can have a good time. And I love that. That is so cute. So let's go ahead and get some channeled messages, which I'm so excited to do because I actually made these cards myself a while back ago, and I have yet to have these in a reading. So here I am, pulling them out for you. So Spirit, can we get some messages, please? How is group one's crush? Like, what is going on in their minds? How are they feeling about group one? Okay, group one's person that has a crush on them. Okay, let's see what wants to come through. We have that, and then we have that. Okay, so first of all, we have some Sagittarius coming through because I do have the signs on the corner right here as well. And it says, I'm a commitment phobe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So I don't think that your person is a commitment phobe. I just think, again, like, your person just takes so long to decide to commit to somebody. I think that your person is somebody who, they are going to have to know you for a really long time. They're going to have to feel so confident around you and so safe and secure. And so it is going to take a heck of a long time for this person to feel relaxed enough to open up to you, okay? So in a way, like, they kind of are a commitment phobe, and the way that it just takes them a while to feel like they are ready to commit, okay? But once they do commit, this is somebody who is very serious. You know, they want to take vows with you. So, you know, this is definitely somebody who, once they do decide to commit, they take that commitment very, very seriously. We have some Scorpio energy coming through, and it says, where are my whips and chains at? Okay, so your person, you know, maybe with that shapeshifter card coming through, your person, like, on the outside, they may seem very, very childlike. They may seem very soft and very loving, but this might be the person who, like, once you get them in the sheets, they are very much a freak, okay? So, take it as it resonates, you know, especially with that devil card coming through. You know, this is all about sensuality, sexuality, and passion as well. So your person, you know, they may come off as a goody two-shoes, like, up front, but, you know, get them at their house, like, get them alone, like, in a bedroom, and things are gonna get crazy real quick, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? And then we have some Cancer energy coming through, and it says, let's have a cozy night in and do nothing but cuddle. Guys, literally, what was I saying? This person is such a homebody for sure. This is somebody who, they're going to want to stay in with you. They're going to want to cuddle. They're going to want to Netflix and chill. Emphasis on the chill. Okay, emphasis on the chill. You know, especially with the whips and chains coming through. I think your physical life is going to be very, very interesting for sure. But this is just going to be somebody who wants to stay in rather than go out and have like a crazy like nightlife with you or something. Like, they want to have a nightlife with you for sure, but in the comfort of their own home, okay? And then we get Gemini energy coming through, and it says, I'm talking to everyone about how amazing you are, but I do mean everyone, and I do mean every single detail. So again, so yeah, guys, I mean, this person really likes you. They have a crush on you big time, and I just think that they are telling everybody about how amazing you are, how awesome you are, how great you are, and that is really cute to see. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, who doesn't want somebody to, like, just talk about how they like you so much and how you are, like, the bee's knees, right? So that is so cute to see. Now, let's go ahead. I'm gonna, like, kind of put these cards on the side here, and then we are going to, and and we are going to make room so that I can pull some physical traits for you guys and some initials as well. Okay, so I have my box, my physical traits right here. And then we have our initials right here as well. Okay, so we're going to start out with the physical traits, okay, guys? So for group number 1, what physical traits does their crush have? What does group 1's crush look like, okay? All right, what is their, okay, we're going to take those. What does their crush look like, okay? What does their crush look like, Spirit? And then I think I'm going to pull one more. Okay, guys, so we're going to set this to the side right here, and then we are also going to pull out our initials as well. So Spirit, can we get some initials, some important words for group 1's crush? Okay, so initials, first, middle, or last, please. Group 1's crush. Okay. Group 1. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. And let's take a look at your physical traits, all right? Yes, guys, literally, what was I saying with that Queen of Cups coming through? We have older than you, and I'm sorry if you guys can't see this that well. I'm sorry. The light is shining on this so much, but you know, your person could definitely be somebody who is older than you. You guys could definitely have like an age gap romance here, or your person could just like feel like they're older than you. Like maybe they're just very emotionally mature and very emotionally evolved. Okay, I do think that your person is just very wise and very mature. Okay, we get glasses coming through, which is so cute to see. Your person could have some cute little glasses. All right, we have blonde hair. Yes, guys, I was saying that I thought your person could have lighter features here. They could definitely have like blonder hair. Okay, they could even have like dirty blonde hair as well. Just take it as it resonates, all right? Then we get freckles. Oh, that is cute. I think freckles are super, super cute. We have boho style. Okay, so, you know, maybe they like to dress a little bit like Vanessa Hudgens or something. Vanessa Hudgens might be like their outfit inspiration, right? And then we get tanned skin. Ooh, that is cute to see. We love a good tanned look here, okay? And then we have exactly your type. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. So I think that that is why this person is like the star to you. I think that this is somebody who you are definitely going to be attracted to them so much because they are like your type. So whatever your type is, you know, I think that this person, you know, they're going to be your type. So you are definitely going to like them for sure. And then we get sexy librarian coming through. Oh my gosh, guys, what was I saying? Your person just reminds me of somebody who is like a goody two-shoes on the outside. I definitely see them like being somebody who likes to dress a little bit more conservatively. They like to wear like the glasses for sure, but this is somebody who like, you know, they just rock that look. Like they are so sexy, okay? And it's like, even if they're showing like a bit of like an ankle, I think that that ankle is just so hot to you. Like you're gonna be like, oof, like look at that ankle. That is like the hottest ankle I've ever seen. And that is so cute to see. All right, and then we get what? Sorry guys, we get what a babe. So again, like you are just so attracted to this person. And with that babe energy coming through, I also take that your person, like they could have like more of a baby face as well. And that kind of makes sense, like with the fact that your person could have like really like soft skin, and just softer features in general. So they could have like that baby soft skin, okay? But that is great to see. And then we have Team Edward, all right, which again, like Edward, like he is so light complected as well. So I do think that, you know, your person, for a lot of you guys, they are going to have very, very pale skin. But, you know, this could also be somebody who has a bit more of like an olive excuse me, an olive skin tone as well, with that tan skin coming through, or maybe this is somebody who likes to tan, but I think that for the majority of you guys, your person is going to have like lighter skin, and I just think that this is going to be somebody who you really like, because, you know, if you think of like Edward Cullen from Twilight, you know, everybody had a huge crush on him. Everybody thought he was like the bee's knees. So I definitely think that, again, you're just going to be so attracted to your person, to this person who has a crush on you. So that is great to see, okay? Now, let's take a look at your initials here. Okay, so first of all, guys, we literally have 3 Q's coming through right here. 3 freaking Q's, okay? So this is honestly making me think of, like, whenever I see Q's, I think of like questions. So for some of you, for some of you guys, you may be questioning whether this person likes you or not. Maybe that is why you are on this reading, because I feel like you are definitely, like, you are crushing on the person who has a crush on you. Like, I think that this is a very mutual connection, but since your person is more on the shyer side, you know, since it takes them a while to really open up and feel like they can trust you, I think that you are kind of confused as to whether this person likes you or not. You are just scared that, you know, they don't like you. And I am here to tell you that, you know, if you are doubting somebody, if you feel like maybe somebody might like you, but you're not for sure, this is me telling you, and spirit telling you, that this person has a crush on you for sure, okay? And then we have L coming through. We have V coming through. We have K, A. We have M. We have R. And then we have W. Okay, so first of all, I do see Cam coming through, which is really cool, because my name is Cam. My name is Cameron. So your person's name may be Cameron, okay? That is like a gender neutral name, so that could represent like more of a masculine person or more of a feminine person for sure. I honestly don't see as many, like, that many other names coming through, but these letters that came through can definitely represent like your person's first, middle, or last initials, okay? Or these could represent your initials as well, all right? So yeah, guys, that is what I see for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel and to click that notification bar down below, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? So yeah, guys, I love you all so much, and I hope you have an amazing day, okay? Mwah! Bye, guys. Hey, group 2. So if you chose this Nutter Butter, then hey, hello. This is going to be your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards to represent who your person is. Let's spill all the tea. So Spirit, who has a crush on group 1? Spirit, no reversals, please. Who has a crush on group 2? Excuse me, I think I said group 1. I'm sorry, guys. I always do that to y'all. Anytime I get to my second reading of the day, I always assume that it's my first. I don't know why. Maybe I just need more sleep. But can we get another card to represent group 2's person that has a crush on them? Okay. Who has a crush on my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful group 2? Okay. Who has a crush on them? Can we get some personality traits? Beautiful. Okay, so first of all, for your first card, we have Strength coming through, which is so fantastic to see. And then we have the Sun card. Oh my gosh, this is so incredible. And then we also have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so definitely, first of all, with the Three of Pentacles coming through, this is making me think that you could know this person through your career, through your place of work, or through your schooling as well, because this is the card that represents more of like those earthly type of matters, okay? This could even represent how maybe you know this person like through your friend group. Maybe you guys have a lot of mutual friends as well, okay? But I'm definitely getting the feeling here that you work with this person, or if you don't, this is just somebody who is able to work with so many different people. This is somebody who is honestly giving me the feeling that they can get along with absolutely anybody. I think that this is somebody who can go from one group of friends to another group of friends, or to a group of people who they've never even met yet. And this is just somebody who they always know what to say. They are just very, very positive, and they have just such a strong energy about them, where I feel like even if like they are talking to complete strangers, this is just somebody who is able to command a room, and they're able to just make you like them like right away for sure, okay? So I'm definitely getting the feeling here that this person probably has like a lot of admirers for sure, okay? I'm getting the feeling that this is just somebody who always has the right lines, and even if they aren't necessarily even that witty, I just think that this is somebody who, they have such an amazing personality, and I think that they just have such a forceful nature about them that they can just make anybody like them. You know, like if they want you to like them, they know how to get your attention, right? And now guys, with the Sun card coming through, your person could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. And we also have the Strength card, which is representative of Leo energy again. So we literally have double confirmation that your person could be a Leo, which makes so much sense, because Leo people, you know, they are so forceful. You know, this is the type of person who, they just have such a big personality. And so I think that your person is definitely somebody who, they are very, very extremely extroverted, okay? With the Sun card coming through, I think that this is somebody who is very, very motivating as well. I think that they always just have such a positive outlook, and they have such a positive attitude. I think that they just make other people feel so beautiful and so amazing. I think that this is definitely somebody who will compliment you all the time. And I think that this is also somebody who, you know, since they have a crush on you, I feel like they are not going to be shy about like telling you their feelings for you. Or I definitely think that this person will at least like compliment you like all the time. Like they are not afraid to give somebody their attention, and they are especially not afraid to let people know that you have captured their attention as well. I also have the feeling here that with the Strength card coming through, I feel like your person is such a resilient person, okay? I think that this is somebody who is so strong, and I think that even whenever they are going through life's biggest hurdles, you know, this is somebody who is always going to have like a positive outlook on life. This is somebody who is able to look for the good in absolutely every single situation that they find themselves in. And again, like this person is just so encouraging. And then I also want to say that with this Three of Pentacles energy coming through, I think that your person is somebody who is very, very ambitious as well. I think that this is somebody who has probably really big expectations for themselves. They have a lot of dreams, and this is somebody who, they are realistic and focused enough to be able to accomplish any dream that they set their mind on, okay? And I just, again, think that this is somebody who is very, very social, very, very extroverted. And I'm also getting the feeling here with the Strength coming in, you know, I don't know if you can see this, but like that lion has like some beautiful, beautiful hair. So your person, you know, they could have like some amazing hair as well. They could have longer hair than like the norm, right? So if this is more of a masculine person, then I'm honestly getting the feeling here, it's making, Spirit's making me think of that guy from, oh, what is it called? That guy from The Walking Dead with like the really beautiful long hair, and he has like a lion that he walks around with as well. So I hope you know who I'm talking about. I can't remember his name, but just know, like, he just has, like, the most, like, beautiful, long, flowing hair, and he's just magnificent. He is a magnificent man, and so I just feel like, and what's really interesting is that that guy, like, he has, like, a whole freaking lion that's, like, his pet. So he's definitely somebody, like, when he walks into a room, like, everybody notices him, and again, like, he is also, like, I think, like, the king. I think that's his name, actually. He's, like, King something, but, you know, he's, like, the king of, like, his followers in, like, this zombie TV show, okay? He is known as a king in this show, and so I feel like your person, they just have the presence of a king. I think that this is definitely somebody who is always seen as a leader, and I think that a lot of people look up to them. And even if this person isn't necessarily like a leader, like in their job or in their schooling here, like maybe they don't have like the title of a boss, maybe they aren't like a manager or something like that, but I feel like people still look up to them and they follow them like they are a leader, okay? And this is just somebody who I feel like everybody feels as though this person is going to be very successful. I think that people look at this person as somebody who is going to achieve so many things, and I think that your person is like driven enough and determined enough and audacious enough to achieve whatever it is that they do want to achieve, okay? So I definitely am getting the feeling here that your person is very ambitious and goal-oriented as well, which is so incredible to see. But with that, like, but since we are getting a lot of Leo energy as well, I think that while your person is somebody who is very serious about their job or about like whatever they want to accomplish within their life, I think that this is also somebody who is not afraid to cut loose and to have fun as well. I definitely think of this person as being somebody who probably wants to go out on the weekends and hang out with like a big group of friends. You know, probably after work is over, they like to go out with their coworkers and get some drinks, okay? But this is definitely somebody who just thrives so much like in a social situation. You know, this is somebody who can go from one social group to the next. They are definitely a social butterfly, and I think that they just have the ability to be like instantly likable to anybody, okay? To anybody and everybody. Your person is just a force of nature, and I'm also getting the energy here that they are also somebody who is very funny as well. I think that they are very humorous too, and that's really fun to see, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and see what your oracle cards have to say. So Spirit, who has a crush on group 2? Okay, who is this person? Can we get some extra cards to represent this person, please? Can we get some extra cards? Ooh, okay. Those cards came out so fast and quick, okay? Which just like is, again, like I feel like the cards are picking up on your person's energy. This is just somebody who I definitely think has a lot of adrenaline. Like they have a lot of energy to the point to where they feel like they can't like contain it. I definitely think that in school, your person was probably like the class clown, and they were probably getting in trouble a lot. Like this was probably somebody who had to go to detention or even ISC or ISS, whatever you call it, but they probably got in trouble a lot because I definitely think that this is somebody who they have a hard time like keeping themselves from talking. I am honestly getting the feeling here that your person might have like a little bit of ADHD, but this person is definitely not lacking in the friend department for sure, okay? We get Saboteur for our first card coming through, which isn't as bad as it sounds, okay? Saboteur can sometimes sound a little scary because, you know, saboteur is synonymous with like sabotage, but I'm telling you that is actually pretty, like a really positive card, okay? And then we get Scribe. Okay, that is interesting. All right, so your person is just very interesting for sure. They're very intriguing. First of all, with the Scribe card coming through, this is giving me the idea that your person is very, very intelligent, okay? And this is honestly kind of making me think of this episode of Good Girls that I was just watching the other night. comment down below if you like Good Girls, by the way. I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm on the last season, season 4, on Netflix, and I'm so sad because that is like the final season. That's really upsetting. But anyways, this is making me think of an episode I just watched where this mom's child was getting in trouble so much at school. You know, her child was like the class clown. He was making all these jokes all the time, and he just wasn't listening. And the teacher actually thought that the child should get tested. She thought that maybe something was wrong with him. Maybe he even had like ADHD, like I was saying earlier. But, you know, come to think of it, they tested him and they found out that he didn't have ADHD. He was just a freaking genius. Okay, he had such a high IQ that he needed to actually skip a few levels. He needed to skip a few grades. So I feel like your person is kind of giving me that feeling. Like, I think that your person is very, very highly intelligent, okay? And I feel like maybe they talked so much in class and they acted up so much in class whenever they were younger, because this was somebody who, like, the class was just too easy for them, okay? So I'm definitely getting the feeling here that your person is very intelligent, okay? And I'm also getting the feeling that with the scribe card coming in, it does says, like, preserving knowledge and information. So I feel like your person is somebody who they are always trying to learn new things. They're always trying to learn from the world and everything around them. And so I'm getting the feeling here where this is somebody who they definitely probably like to listen to podcasts. They like to read books, and they like to maybe watch like shows on like the History Channel or on Discovery. But I feel like this is just somebody who is always like trying to learn something new. They probably like to have a lot of philosophical conversations as well. They probably like to talk about religion and politics, and they are just interested in how the world works and in finding their place within that world as well. So I do think that your person is also very curious and very just, you know, they are so inspired and passionate about the world around them, and they are themselves such an inspiring and passionate person as well. And your person is just so incredible. Group 2, like, this is great. Like, I'm so excited for you guys. And then what's interesting is that we get the Saboteur coming through, and this says for the light attribute, it highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So I think that the reason why your person is so bold and so bright is because I think, like, in the past, your person could have been somebody who tried to hide their brightness, okay? This could have been somebody who just wanted to fit in. They wanted to get along with everybody and make everybody like them, so they were afraid to really be their true selves, and this really caused them to live a very unfulfilling life and to just not be happy. And so I feel like your person has gone through a transformation here. I think that they are so strong, and they decided that, you know, now that they are older, you know, they are no longer that person who they used to be. They decided that they are no longer going to live by the rules of, like, the modern world. They are no longer going to try to fit in, and they are just going to be themselves. And you know what? If people don't like them, then that is their problem. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people actually do like them, and I think that a lot of people respect them for their audaciousness and for their boldness to truly just be themselves and to love who they are as well. And I think that this is definitely somebody, like, with this Sun card coming in, they are so motivating, they are so encouraging, and I think that they help other people, like, be themselves as well. They help other people, like, let go of that fear of being truly authentic to who they are, and they just make other people feel so beautiful and so loved, and I love that. That is so gorgeous. So Spirit, can we get a couple more cards, please, to represent Group 2's person, the person who has a crush on them? Who is this magnificent being, Spirit? Can we get some extra cards, please, to represent them? Okay, I want this card. Wow, that is so beautiful. So we have support the one you love. So again, I think that your person is just so encouraging, so uplifting, and they're also very supporting as well. So they're very supportive as well. So that is absolutely gorgeous to see. And then we get indulge in the one you love. So I think that your person, they are going to be so loving. I think that again, like whenever they decide they like somebody, they are very bold and they are just very focused, okay? And I feel like this is the type of person, like whenever they focus on somebody, you know, whenever they put their full attention in somebody, it just makes other people feel so like swoony, okay? Because I think that this is somebody who, they are very romantic and they are going to indulge you so much. This is definitely somebody who I see like buying you gifts, getting you flowers, you know, just trying to make you feel so beautiful, trying to make you feel loved. I see them surprising you and just getting you little gifts and just indulging on you, and that is so cute. And I think that this is going to be the type of person who, they just want to indulge on you as well. Like they want to really understand you and get to know you. This is somebody who is going to be interested in you. They're going to ask you so many questions about yourself, and this is not going to be the type of person that asks you questions and then like is disinterested and like doesn't even like listen to what you have to say. This is going to be somebody who is so intent on you, and they are going to listen to absolutely every single thing that you have to say, and they are going to enjoy every single second of it. So that is, once again, so incredible. And now we are going to finish this part of the reading by pulling some channeled messages here. So, Spirit, can we get some channeled messages? What is Group 2's person, the person who has a crush on them, what is going on inside of their minds whenever they are thinking of our beautiful Group 2, okay? What are they thinking about our beautiful Group 2 folks, okay? So let's get a card right here. Can we also get some zodiac signs? Because I do have some zodiac signs written on here as well. What is going on in Group 2's crush's mind, okay? All right, so first of all, we have some Pisces energy coming through, and it says, let's have a cozy night in and do nothing but cuddle. Okay, so your person is going to be somebody who, yes, I feel like they like to have a good time, they like to have fun, but at the same time, they like to go in and like cuddle with you and just have a good night in, okay? And that is really cute to see. And then we get some Leo energy coming through, and it says, I cannot take my eyes off of you. Guys, again, I feel like this person is just so into you. Whenever they like you, they give you their full attention. And I feel like when they give somebody their full attention, it is just so addictive. This person is just so intoxicating, guys. And then we have some Gemini energy coming through. And it says, I want to live out all of my 3 dream jobs with you. So, again, this person is just so passionate. I really see them having a lot of things that they want to do, having a lot of goals within their life here that they want to fulfill. So I feel like they are definitely going to be they're definitely going to be dipping their toes in all these different things. I think that they have a lot of interests and hobbies, and they want to really experience and like include you in on all of those hobbies as well. So that is really cool to see. And then we have some Scorpio energy coming through, and it says, the things I want to do to you are too dirty to be repeated. So guys, that's pretty hot, okay? So, take that as it resonates, okay? I don't think I have to explain that, alright? So you definitely have their full attention for sure, guys. I mean, that is all I can say. You have their full attention, Group 2. Alright, so now we're going to pull some physical traits as well. So the physical traits are going to be coming from this box. And then we also have some initials. Ooh! My coat got kind of caught on that, but we have some initials that we're going to pull from here as well. This is going to represent your person's first, middle, last initials, or like some certain words as well that could be relevant to them. So let's start out with this, okay? So who is Group 2's person? Who has a crush on them? Can we get some physical traits, please? Okay, some physical traits to represent Group 2's person. These cards are coming through. Okay. Alright. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of stuff for sure. Okay, now let's get some initials too. So group 2's person, who has a crush on them? I'm sorry, guys. I just feel like I have to dance every time I do that. It's like a freaking maraca. In another life, I was in a freaking band, okay? Alright. Initials. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so weird, but I'm just having too much fun with this today. Alright, so we have our initials right there. Now let's take a look at our traits, okay? So we have siblings or dating. Okay, so guys, this makes me think about how you could definitely like look kind of similar to each other. So if you have darker hair, your person could have darker hair as well. If you have lighter hair, your person could have lighter hair. You know, they're just, you guys could look quite similar, okay? Okay, guys, then we have long... Oh my gosh, we literally have long, luscious hair. So again, I feel like your person is somebody who has the beautiful, beautiful, long, like Goldilocks. Okay, I definitely see them having a gorgeous mane of hair. Ooh, sorry guys, that fell out. And then we have black, brown hair. So your person could have black, brown hair. We have bold. Oh my gosh, guys, yes, your person is so freaking bold, okay? And then we have Team Spike. Oh, I love to see that. So I don't know if you've ever watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but Spike on the show, he is somebody who, he is just so bold. He is not afraid to be himself. He is somebody who, like, he always has like a leather jacket on. He's very tall. He has his hair like dyed like a platinum color as well. So your person could have platinum hair too. You know, maybe you guys like to dye y'all's hair together. You guys like to rock the platinum look. Okay, this could also just represent that your person, like, maybe they are into like the leather, like goth vibes. Okay, which I am not complaining about. I think that that's super hot and sexy. Okay, and then we have kind of intimidating. So yeah, your person, again, like, they are just a force of nature. They are so extroverted. They have so many friends, and I feel like this person can be quite intimidating to a lot of people. Okay, and then we have different from you. So that is very interesting. So we've got siblings or dating. So I'm getting the idea that maybe your person looks a lot like you. You guys could look very similar or have some similar traits. But I think that at the end of the day, when it comes to your personality, you guys could be very different as well. So, you know, your person could be somebody who, again, is very extroverted. You could be more introverted. Your person could be somebody who likes to hang out a lot, go out and do stuff like that. Maybe you like to stay in, okay? And then we have brown, black eyes. So, you know, they could have some darker eyes. And then we have sunburn. So your person, you know, they may sunburn quite easily, okay? They could be like lighter skinned and they just, like, as soon as they go out, they just burn, okay? And then we have glasses. So your person could have like some cute glasses, okay? So for your initials, we have H, we have U, we have K, F, X, M, and V. Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest. For some of you guys, and I really think that this is just for a select few, you know, whenever I get the X card, this makes me think about like an ex-lover, okay? So your person could be somebody who you have dated before, okay? This could be like a past boyfriend or a girlfriend or like they, them friend, okay? But just take it as it resonates. I do think that for a lot of you guys, this isn't going to be somebody who you dated in the past, but, you know, this is a very general reading, so that could resonate for a few of you, okay? And guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't see like a lot of words coming through. You know, I do see H-U-M, so that, in my opinion, could represent like hum. So maybe your person likes to hum a lot. Maybe they like to sing, okay? Maybe this is the type of person who who likes to like sing in the shower, or whenever you guys are like driving in the vehicle, they like to like turn on the music and sing like to the top of their lungs, which I could honestly imagine this person doing. But yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you. Just remember that these could represent your person's initials, first, middle, or last, or these could even, for some of you guys, represent your initials as well. But yeah, guys, that is what I see for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, and to also press the notification bar down below, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again. Okay, so yeah, guys, I love you all so much, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, mwah. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3. So if you chose this fan favorite Oreo cookie bag, then hey, hello, welcome to your reading. Okay, let's go ahead and put this right here, and let's take a look at your cards. All right, so who is group 3's person? Who has a crush on them? Spirit, let us know. I am not taking reversals today, by the way. Just so you know, Spirit. Okay, please. Thank you. Please, will you give us some personality traits to represent group 3's person? Who is this person that has a crush on them? Can we get some personality traits? Wow. That is really interesting to see. Ooh, wow. Wow, guys. We have some heated cards coming through. Can we get another card, please? All right. This is really interesting, guys. Okay, so let me put it right here just so that y'all can see it. I have my camera moved like a different angle, so I feel like I'm being a little bit awkward. I'm getting used to it. But first of all, we have the 5 of Rods coming through, and then we have the 10 of Swords here, and we also have the High Priestess. And now, first of all, I want to go ahead and clarify this 10 of Swords energy coming through, because that is quite interesting to see. Alright, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying that. And I guess since I clarified that card, I think I just want to go ahead and clarify the other cards as well. Will you clarify the 5 of Rods here? What is this representing for group 3's, not 1, group 3's personality, the person who has a crush on them? Alright, we have the Death card coming through. And when you clarify the High Priestess as well, who has a crush on them, Spirit? Clarify the High Priestess if you will. Please, please. Ooh, ooh, oh, gosh, we have a lot of cards coming through. Alright, so this one, I feel like it wanted to come through, but it's like facing us. We're gonna take it. You know what? We're gonna take it. I already kind of saw it like peeking through, so, and it was a pretty card, so I wanted to take it for you guys. Alright. I felt like Matthew McConaughey. Alright. Guys, I feel like it's so silly because I am literally from Texas. Matthew McConaughey is from Texas as well, and yet I am terrible at the southern accents. I am terrible at it. But anyways, guys, we have the High Priestess, and that was clarified by the Knight of Swords. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which we love to see. And we also have the 4 of Rods. And that is so beautiful to see. Okay, so excuse me, I'm sorry, I just ate a bit before I started this reading, and I'm being a little bit burpy today. All right, and the back of the deck energy is the Tower. Okay, yeah, first of all, with the High Priestess card coming through, this is representative of Piscean energy. It could be a Pisces. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming through, so your person could also have some Earth energy within there as well. So I am talking about Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? And then we also have the Death card coming through, which is representative of Scorpion energy, so like the Scorpios, okay? So your person could be one of those signs, all right? Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. You know, take it as it resonates. But first of all, I think that your person, with the Ten of Swords energy coming through, I definitely think that this is somebody who has not always had the most stable relationships, or maybe they just didn't have like a stable family life growing up, because we do get the Queen of Pentacles coming through. And the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that is all about balance. It is all about stability and security. And this just represents like a very mothering figure as well. So I'm kind of getting the idea here that maybe your person did not have the best home life growing up. Maybe they didn't actually have like the best mother figure, or just like a parent guardian figure, since this is a general reading. But this could also represent like somebody just not having very stable relationships within their life here. Maybe they had kind of like a toxic partner at some point. Maybe they had some toxic friends, but your person has definitely had to go through a lot of endings within their life. They have had to go through a lot of just hurtful moments, okay? Especially because we get the Tower card coming through, and the Tower card is literally like the card of change, but usually this represents unwanted change as well. So I feel like your person has definitely had like a really heavy past, okay? But what I love about this card in particular, like whenever I see this card, in this particular deck, this makes me think, like, if you look at this, like, this is like an underwater tower, like a castle that has like come apart. But like what is so beautiful is that, even after the storm, after this huge like collapse, these mermaids are like wandering around and just like swimming and having a good time. And it makes me think about how, you can always have good moments even after you have gone through something terrible, even after you have gone through the worst. And I feel like your person is somebody who they have in that type of like positive outlook on life, where they have been dealt like some crazy cards, and they haven't always had the best life. But I think that this is somebody who they take what they have been given and they make the most of it. And this is just somebody who I think that they are really searching for stability within their life. This is somebody who places a lot of importance on security and having very balanced relationships as well. And so I think that this is also, like, with the High Priestess card coming through, like, these things in their past has made them somebody who is just very evolved. Like, I think that this is definitely somebody who is very mature. Whether you end up meeting this person whenever they are older or not, if you meet this person whenever they are younger, I feel like they are still just going to have, like, a very older, wiser spirit to them. I think that they are going to be very emotionally and mentally mature because they have had to grow up at a younger age, because they have been given such crazy things on their plate, right? And I think that, this is somebody who is also very intuitive as well. This is somebody who really listens to their heart and to their gut feelings. So this is a very instinctual person as well. This person could even be like a little bit psychic, okay? Maybe they have like a lot of like deja vu, or they are just able to kind of sense like people's like emotions as well. Like maybe they are able to fill out a room really well, and they can just tell like if somebody is upset, or somebody like if like something is going on underneath the surface. Like if somebody is acting like they're happy, like they can tell like if they are upset or something, or if that's just like a mask, right? So that is really cool to see. What is interesting though is like with the Knight of Swords, I think this is talking about how your person, again, they really just listen to their heart. They listen to what their heart is telling them, what their gut is telling them, and they follow those instincts through and through. I think that this is somebody who makes choices like that because they just can tell like what is the right, like what they can just tell like what they need to do next, right? And they just listen to what their instincts are telling them to do. So I think this is a very swift person. This is somebody who takes action very quickly as well. And then what is interesting is that we have the Four of Rods and the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the High Priestess. So I think that this is just talking about how your person, they are really seeking out somebody who they can have a really beautiful, strong, and emotional connection with. this is somebody who I do think is a bit more family oriented, and I think they are more family oriented because they didn't have the best family growing up, or they just didn't have a lot of secure relationships within their lives. So now they are searching out that security. It is very important to them now. And I think that this is definitely somebody who, you know, I feel like they want a family, and that can resonate in a whole lot of different ways for this person. So this is a very general reading. This could just represent how your person, you know, they could just want to have like a lot of strong friendships that feel like family. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who wants to be like a cat lady or a dog lady, and they want to have like a family from that. And this could also just actually represent this person wanting to physically have children of their own, and to be able to raise a family with somebody here. And then with the Four of Rods coming through, this is a card of like happy home, happy life. So again, I just think that your person, this is like their dream. Like they want to be able to have a happy home, a happy life. They want to have children or dogs or animals just to fill it up, or even friends as well. And they just want to share a home with somebody. And I think that that is so, so beautiful to see here. That is so beautiful to see. And I definitely think that this is somebody who will truly go after the people who they feel like they are drawn to. This is somebody who, if they feel like they have a crush on you, like they will go after you, okay? They will go after you. All right? So keep that in mind. I do think that this person is very, like, action oriented. This is somebody who listens to their instincts, and they just follow it like that. So I do see this person, you know, because the Knight of Swords is also all about messages as well. So I do see this person like maybe trying to message you, like maybe trying to text you on social media. I see them just trying to get into contact with you. And if they like know you like physically, like in the 3D world, you know, I see them like going up to you, talking to you, getting to know you. I do think that this person is a really great conversationalist as well, which is always amazing to see. Also, I hear a freaking lawnmower. I hear a freaking lawnmower outside, and I'm pretty sure that you guys can hear that too. And I'm so sorry. I don't have that much time to make this reading. I'm going to be doing something after this, so we're just going to have to keep on going through it. I'm so sorry. Hopefully I talk loud enough that you can hear me over that rude lawnmower, okay? But also, we received the Five of Rods here. And so again, like this makes me think about somebody who is very competitive, and this makes me think about somebody who just has that fighting spirit, okay? So I definitely think again that this is somebody who they will go against anybody to go after what they want. So they will especially like fight somebody to get to you, okay? Like this is somebody who, if they feel like you have like a lot of suitors, or like people trying to like DM you and like swoop you off your feet, this is somebody who is not afraid of a freaking challenge. In fact, I think that they kind of like it. Like, I think this is quite a competitive person, so they like that energy and that intense feeling of like having somebody to fight for. Honestly, this is kind of making me think of that movie with Reese Witherspoon. Oh, what is it called? It's really bothering me. Okay, I'm gonna look it up because it's bothering me, so let me get my phone. Okay, wait, I remembered. It's that movie This Means War, where these two like really like highly trained spies find out that they are dating the same woman, and so they end up like going all crazy, you know, going all Mission Impossible, trying to fight each other like in spy wars to make like Reese Witherspoon like them. And so I honestly see your person being like that. Okay, this is somebody who is very intense. They are very passionate, and whenever they feel like they are being drawn to somebody, whenever they feel like their heart is telling them like that is the person for you, they will fight so freaking much for you, okay? So you definitely got a fighter on your hands. I also think that this is somebody who, again, is just very competitive. Like, I think that a game of Scrabble is not just a game of Scrabble for them. This is somebody who is really intense. They are really hardcore. They probably take like trivia night to a whole nother level, okay? So just know, A game isn't just a game. Like, it is like war for them, okay? And then what I really think is really cool is that we get the death card clarifying the Five of Rods, and the death card is literally all about transformation. It's about going through a lot of different changes, and I think that this is just talking about how your person has had to go through a lot of changes, and your person is somebody who, no matter what they go through, I think that they will always be okay. This is somebody who, no matter what they are dealt with, no matter what is put on their plate, they do not give up. They keep on fighting, and that is just so incredible to see. I absolutely love that. Your person seems amazing, group 3. So let's go ahead and continue this reading and get a couple more cards to represent your person's energy. So who has a crush on group 3? Who is this person's spirit? Can we get a couple cards? Maybe we get one more, please. Ooh! All right. Ooh! I really like that. So first of all, oh, we have 2 cards coming through. Interesting. Okay. That is in... Wow! I love that. Okay, guys, so first of all, we get Slave, and I've honestly, like, never gotten this card before. When it first came out, I was like, Slave does not sound like the best card to receive to represent somebody, but it's really interesting because it actually says surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So again, I think that your person is somebody who has had to go through a lot of changes within their life, and I think that this is somebody who, they are very spiritual with the High Priestess card coming through. Like, I don't think I mentioned that before. Your person could be somebody who is quite spiritual. They could be like really into tarot readings. They could be like really into like different types of religion and just like studying like different types of spirituality. They maybe like a lot of meditation as well. Maybe they are into yoga. But I definitely think that this is somebody who is really in touch with themselves. And I think that, you know, after going through all of these changes, they are able to really trust that all of these changes that they have gone through is something that they were meant to go through. And I think that they really just give up all control to the idea that whatever they are going through is what they were meant to go through, and they just trust that those changes, those crazy life moments have were meant to happen to turn them into the person who they are today. And then we get Vampire coming through. It says for the light attribute, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So I think that your person, I think that this is somebody who, after going through so many draining relationships and having people who were almost like energy vampires within their lives just zap them of their own energy and their own power. You know, this is somebody who, they will never allow somebody to treat them like that again, and they will also not allow anybody else who they love or just anybody who they know in general be taken for granted of and like be zapped of their own energy as well. So I definitely think that this is somebody who, they defend other people, and if they see anybody being treated in this negative way, if they see anybody getting their energy stolen by these like toxic people within their lives, then they will definitely like make it known to them, and they will defend them no matter what. And that is so amazing to see. And then last but not least, with the Storyteller card coming through, again, like, I just think that your person is such a great conversationalist, and I think that this is somebody who just tells, like, the best stories ever, and they just have such a strong presence and energy about them that fills up a room so much. I just think that after going through all of these situations, I think that they are just so confident with themselves, and they are also just very independent as well. This is just a type of person that is such a strong fighter, and they are just so sure of themselves and where they are going with their lives, and I think that that is just a very attractive quality that they have. Okay, so that is really cool to see. And then let's go ahead and get some other cards as well. So Spirit, who has a crush on group 3? Can we get some extra messages? So we have 2 cards coming through, and I'm going to go ahead and read them. So we have laugh with the one you love. Wow, guys. And then we have wish good luck on the one you love. Yeah, your person is just somebody who knows how to have a good time. They are just so energetic, and this is just somebody who you can have fun with, you can relax with, and this is somebody who is always going to wish the best of you, the best for you. They're always going to encourage you, and they're always just going to uplift you so much as well, and that is so amazing to see. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull some other cards here to get some channeled messages to represent what your person might be thinking as well. These cards also have zodiac signs on them too, so we could get some extra zodiac signs coming in as well. So Spirit, what is on group 3's mind, like their crush's mind to be exact? What are they thinking, Spirit? All right, so we have that, we've got that, let's see, what else do I want to pull? That one and that one. Okay, so let's see what we got. So we have some Cancer energy coming through, and it says, I either have too much trust too quickly or no trust at all. Give me time. So yeah, I think that after just going through all of these like unsteady relationships in their past, I think that while this person is definitely somebody who listens to their intuition, they listen to their gut, I think that at the same time, this is also somebody who just has a harder time in general, you know, really feeling like secure within their relationships here and in these new connections because they had been through such a harder background, okay? But I definitely think that if you give them the time, that they will be able to relax and really be able to express themselves really, really well, okay? And yeah, oh my gosh, guys, literally we have another Cancer card coming through, and it says, I'm afraid of getting hurt. So yeah, your person that they've definitely been hurt, and they are fearful of getting hurt again. But I think that that doesn't stop them from, you know, fighting to live another day. That doesn't keep them from trying to make these new connections. I think that it just makes them be a bit more patient, okay? They are a bit more slow moving. So I don't think that this person is going to like right away like tell you like, hey, I have a crush on you, let's go out on a date. I think that this person is more so going to be like somebody who just takes their time with it. They really fill you out. They talk to you, get to know you, become friends with you first, and then they start to open up more and tell you how they are feeling and like ask you out on a date here, okay? But at the same time, you know, this person isn't afraid to cut somebody, okay? I'm being silly, but no, this person, you know, they're not afraid to fight for you though. At the same time, this is definitely somebody who I feel like, you know, even if they are not telling you how they are feeling right away, I definitely think that they will try to claim you, claim their territory by like telling others like, hey, you know, I like that person, you know, don't mess with him, you know, that's my boo, that's my boo thing. They just don't realize that they're my boo thing yet, but I'm gonna make them my boo thing, right? So I definitely see them being like that, okay? Being assertive in that way. And then we get some Gemini energy coming through, and literally, guys, what was I talking about? It says, I'm telling everyone about how amazing you are, but I do mean everyone, and I do mean every single detail. So yeah, guys, I mean, literally, like, they're just gonna be like marking their territory, even if you are not their territory yet. I'm sorry, guys, like, if you if you don't like territorial people, just know that this person is quite territorial, okay? I'm kind of getting, honestly, like, a lot of like Taurus energy coming through. That just makes me think of like Taurus vibes. They are super territorial. But then we get some Libra energy coming through, and it says, I want to commit, but I also want to explore my options first. So I honestly think that this is more so talking about how your person, I don't think that they want to explore their options, but I just think that they want to really get to the point to where they feel very comfortable around you. They want to get to the point to where they feel like they can completely trust you and feel like they can completely like commit to you full-heartedly without the fear that you might hurt them along the way, okay? So yeah, guys, that is what I'm getting for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move these cards up here, and then we are gonna be looking at your person's like physical traits, so what they might look like. Okay, and we are also going to be getting some initials as well. Just give me a second because there are a lot more cards that I pulled out than I realized here. So okay, we are ready. All right, so here are our initials. I'm gonna put it right here, and then here is our box, our beautiful, beautiful box of physical traits. So let's go ahead and pull out some physical traits. Okay, so what does group 3's person look like? The one that has a crush on them. Can we get some physical traits, please? Physical traits. Let's get physical. Physical. I don't know, but that song's just coming on my mind. Maybe your person likes that song, okay? Maybe they are very physical, okay? That could also come through actually with like this competition card coming through the 5 of rods. You know, I feel like your person is very physical. Like if this is more of a masculine person, they probably do have a bit more definition. Maybe they like to go to the gym, but I'm also getting the feeling here that they probably like sports a lot too, okay? You know, whether this person is into sports or not, I do think that they are very competitive and they have a lot of energy. I think that, you know, they don't like to sit down for too long. They like to go out, go to the park, you know, go out for a walk, do something, right? But let's see what else we get. Physical traits. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not look. Okay. Physical traits to represent your person. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so awkward. All right. Wow. I actually pulled out a lot of physical traits, more than I meant to, but you know what? We're taking it, okay? So now I'm going to also pull out your initials, too. So, group 3's person, the person who has a crush on them. Can we get some initials? Initials. Maybe even some names. Initials. Alrighty. Alright. So, let's first of all look at the physical traits. So, we have blonde hair. So beautiful. I myself love the blonde peeps. They are just so attractive to me. We have tanned skin coming through. We've got melanin. Okay, so we've got tan skin and melanin. So you could definitely have a darker lad or a darker, beautiful woman or they them on your hands, okay, which we love to see. We have green eyes. Beautiful. We have mohawk. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I cannot read my own writing, but we've got mohawk coming through. Ooh, spicy. Okay, okay. Sexy librarian. All right, so your person could be, like, for some of you guys, your person might be a little bit more, like, on the modest side. You know, maybe they don't like to show too much skin, but they definitely have, like that sexy librarian look going on. You know, just because they're not showing their skin doesn't mean that they're not sexy. Okay? Okay? And then we have braids. Beautiful. Your person like may like a flower crown, or maybe they rock like the braids. Okay, like lots of braids. We have Brooke Shields brows. Yes. Yes, guys, I hope y'all know who I'm talking about. Brooke Shields. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, look her up. She's a famous model from a long time ago. And from like the 90s, and she just has like the most glorious brows, which we always love to see. And then also we have wavy hair coming through. So your person could have wavy hair. They could have some beach vibes going on, like those beautiful beach waves, okay? Maybe they like that sea salt spray, right? And then we get black brown hair. And we also get brown black eyes. Like, oh my gosh, guys, your person is really rocking the darker features here, okay? And then we get glasses, okay? So your person could wear some glasses. Maybe they can't see that good. So your person could be wearing some cute freaking glasses, okay? Now let's go ahead and take a look at your initials. So these can represent your initials, or these could represent your person's initials as well. We're definitely leaning more on your person's initials, okay? But we get an S right here. And then we have another S. All right. We've got a Y coming through. We have a J. We have two V's coming in strong. Okay, so think of like some S names, some V names in particular. So, you know, like Victoria, Victor, Sarah, Selena. You know, think of things like that. We have J coming through. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already. We have an E. Okay, we have a K. We have a U. And then we have a W, okay? Now, right away, guys, I am honestly seeing the word Jew, okay? So your person could be Jewish. Maybe they are interested in studying the Jewish religion, which makes a lot of sense because we were getting the High Priestess card coming through, which is all about spirituality, okay? I just think that your person has a really intense curiosity when it comes to spirituality, and so this could definitely be one of the things that they are into at the moment. So, yeah, guys, I don't really see that many other names coming through. You know, I actually see Kev now that I'm looking at it. So your person could be named like Kevin. So that could be short for like Kevin, okay? But yeah, guys, that is what I see. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. If you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, and to also click that notification bar down below because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again, okay? So yeah, guys, I love you all so much, and I hope you have an incredible day, okay? Bye, guys. Mwah. I love y'all.